Alright, very first time ever playing Avowed. I think this is Microsoft's first exclusive of the year, if I'm not mistaken. And for their sake, I hope this game's good, because here we go. I also want to say thank you to Microsoft for actually giving me the game pretty early. Wasn't expecting it, but it's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. I also wanted to take a minute and say thank you all for supporting my channel so far in 2025. It's been kind of a slow year for gaming, but the likes and views and everything always help other people kind of discover my content. So, goes a long way to help me out, and I love you all for that. Alright, let's go and get into this game. I will say this, if you want more after this video ends, I'll see how it does in likes and views. If we get like 20,000 likes, definitely expect the full game. I've been doing like longer content as well, so it shouldn't stay too long. Most games haven't recently, so love you all. I'm actually curious when you found my YouTube channel because I've been doing this almost 15 years. You hear that, Chubs? 15 years, buddy. 15 years. This dog single-handedly helped me through some of the toughest times in my life, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Obsidian Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradis, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Obsidian Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Alright, so the character creation just kind of begins after that cutscene, which it was more of like a, I guess, an introduction, if you would. Alright, so what do we got here? We got presets, body type, skin tone, face preset. What is godlike feature? Wait, what is this? Oh, hold on. So that's what those are. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Yeah, the zombie ant thing from, like the fungus from The Last of Us. You know what I'm talking about? Like, can anybody else see that? That's what it looks like to me, at least. Okay. Hairstyles. I'm not going to get too in-depth on this. I want to just kind of, like, make a character. Because I think it's first person anyways, from what I was told, at least. Complexion style. Lips, facial scars, eyeliner, makeup. We got select background. Okay. Arcane Scholar. We got Court, Noble Scion. Let's see. Vanguard Scout, War Hero. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go with a preset. Let's check them all out really quick. Yeah, the character models don't look bad, though. Like, the graphics, I don't know how it's going to look when I get into the game, but it feels like it's fine so far, at least. All I know about this game is it's made by Obsidian, who also worked on Fallout New Vegas, The Outer Worlds, some other stuff as well, I think. So that's considered godlike, okay. It just reminds me of that thing from The Last of Us. She looks cool. She's got like the elf ears, kinda. I may go with her. Not her, but girl right here. Got the elf look. Kind of looks like Lord of the Rings type, you know? Look at this beard. I can respect it. All right. I almost feel like it's very detailed, but I don't quite know the lore behind the actual godlike thing. One eye covered up on that one. Like, how do you even see? That actually looks kind of cool. It's like almost covering the eyes, which is kind of tough, I guess. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with her. I'm not going to change much. I kind of want to just, like, keep her however they made her. Because I feel like the priestess are better than anything I'm actually going to make. So, let's just go all the way. So, as far as the hair goes, what else can I change? So, you can actually... I may change this, actually. Hold on. I don't want to have something, like, too obstructing, I guess. That's actually kind of nice. What is it? Oh, this is the other one. I want, like, a minimalist type look. That's not bad. Honestly, the one she already had, I feel like is probably fine. What does this say? Hair. Oh, the hair features got you. You know what? I may go with this. It's simple. It's not overwhelming. It feels like it's not going to get too distracting in cutscenes. All right, hair. I don't want to change the one we got because I'm scared I'm going to, like, lose. Okay, it's this one right here. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Okay, remember this one. Oh, man, this is like, you know what this hair reminds me of? The main character from Star Wars Outlaws. I kid you not. Like that 80s Sarah Connor hiding from Terminator, whatever type look. It's like some cyberpunk. A little to the side. Look how it says I'm not going to spend too much time, and here I am. I feel like the hair, you know, matters more. This is the original, and I think I'm just going to stick with it. Because, like, the only other one I really like was... like, maybe to the side a little bit? You know what? There we go. All right, we're good on that. Let's see. Eye properties, I'm going to keep all that the same. Don't want to change too much there. Complexion, eyeliner makeup, I'm going to keep all that the same as well. Background, here we go. So all equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background. Got you. So does it really matter? I may just go with the arcane one. All right, attribute points. Let's see what we got. Max for character creation is 3. So they're already kind of chosen for us, essentially. That's actually nice. So you got critical hit chance. Okay, I can already see, like, the min-maxing involved there. Got you. So I feel like maximum health should definitely be one of these I have on. Let's see. Put a little there. Max stamina, second wind. Let me move that to this. And maybe take this and that there. I think we're good. Because I feel like carry capacity in games like this is definitely a must. You want to have health, obviously. The attack speed and action speed seem like it's going to be very necessary. And then we got this right here. Critical hit chance in every game is going to be good. All right. All right, game difficulty. Voice 1. Hold on, what's it actually say? Can I preview it? I think voice 1 is probably fine. All right, what is identifier? Oh, this is the features. Okay, so you can actually disable that. Name. So is Envoy like the default name? Let me just keep it Envoy. That's fine. I don't want to change too much. Going very bare bones into this experience. Here we go.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Boy, over here.
Alright, we're in control. Let's see what we got.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Alright, Constitution will take more than a shipwreck to kill me. Perception, 2 out of 2. Dexterity, okay. I'm confused. What happened? Yeah. That's funny.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Aderan Fleet.
Good to meet you. Owe you for saving my life, yeah.
Just doing my job. It's an honor to serve with you. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
And I liked 1 out of 3. You can't use that one. Something's not right here, is it?
I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless...
Alright, Arcane Scholar. Let's see. I think someone betrayed us. Interesting. I'll tell you right now, like, the character models look really good in this game.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Emperor sent me to investigate a soul play. Hold on, what's to see? Hold on. People attacked us, yeah.
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright, we got resolve. Hold on, what's dialogue, history, and lore? Wait a minute. Really? So it's like you can get a whole entire like breakdown of everything in the conversation. That's really cool. And you can scroll back up to the entire thing. Wish more games had that. Alright, resolve. Follow me, we'll get through this together. Might.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Hold on, before we do anything, can we get in the water? Water effects look nice. Seems very closed off and linear right now, but alright. Where's that dagger? Here it is. Common dagger. We got also a health potion.
At least some supplies survived. For all the...
So I guess we just equip this, right? So it actually has physical damage, stun, stamina cost, and 9% critical hit chance, which seems like a lot, actually. You can also upgrade it. Interesting. Kind of taking this in really quick. Wyatt, reach the outpost.
Look good. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
So the stamina thing's popping up whenever I attack. I can break this. What we got? Anything in here? Hey. Oh, the hill just tap up. Got some money, it looks like. We got more money. All right. Anything else back here I can actually collect? We got another potion, it looks like. Hold on.
Ah, well.
Makeshift grave. What is this?
I don't suppose they were using that either.
All right, so a lot went down here. Let's go ahead and break this. Is there a charge attack? So that's how you guard? Okay. Charge attack. That was kind of nice. Broke the whole thing. All right. I think controllers should be fine for this. Let me change the dead zone settings if there's any. Seems a little stiff right now, but maybe I'm just going to get used to it. I didn't look up anything for this game, by the way. I wanted to go in without knowing anything, other than who actually made it. What is this? You can eat this? The essence got you. You can ledge grab at least. Okay. Hey, buddy. I come in peace. All right, we got compass. Oh, I got you. All right. Different symbols for everything.
No, the fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Can I hop down? Like, does this game have fall damage?
Zara should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol? Now you've done it.
Come on. That's pretty cool, all right. Very different. All right, so far the beginning of this game's a lot different than I was anticipating. I don't know why I thought it would be like something else. I like what it is, though. Has a kind of like a Far Cry vibe to it in a way. I'm not gonna heal up right now. I'm gonna kind of save that health potion since I only have one.
The fort's up ahead.
Maybe a long first video.
Watch yourself. There's no healer about.
We good or what? Well, it wouldn't actually go off if there's not. Hold on. Can I undo this? Disarm. There we go.
Damn things are there?
So tempted to like switch to mouse and keyboard. It just feels like the perfect game for that.
Who should rally us?
But I think I'll hold off for a bit. I have two different loadouts. Okay. Visually, the game looks really good. The music, the ambiance, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Fort Northreach. What is up here? Seems like a hidden area. We got a note. Hold on. Feel free to pause it if you need to, by the way.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
A lot of blood. Definitely about to be fighting here in a second. I can already feel it. All right, Pillars of Eternity. Add to journal and continue. We got a key. All right. And a shield as well? Wait a minute. So, if it's offhand... All right, character screen. Let's see. Reset attributes. I think I'm good on that right now. I don't have any right now that I can actually use anyways, so it's all good. I mean, we got the shield, but... Does it take place with the parry? Oh, it does. Okay. You can't break these, really. I guess it has to have that one symbol. Very high block efficiency. All right. Can you hit this?
Careful. Look out! Now out! Is this what they were like?
Not gonna lie, it's a very chill game already. I guess when I see a game labeled as like a first-person fantasy action RPG, I'm like, it could be such a broad stroke of like, what does it actually mean, you know? It's like when somebody says they graduated with like an engineering degree. It's like, there's computer, aerospace, mechanical, electrical, like there's so many different variations of
I
it.
don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Ooh, lockbox. Guess it's not locked anymore, is it? Add it to inventory, alright. Alright, Jailer's Bill. Let's see. So what's even the point of coming back here? It's like a hidden area. I'm guessing like the chest right there and then whatever else is available. I didn't see anything else besides like the note over there. Is that a head? Oh my god. This game got vicious in a hurry. What in the world?
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that archery pillar, hoping to help their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Trying to think of what this actually reminds me of. Like, maybe,
Quarters.
maybe kind of like a, I wouldn't say Bioshock. That's kind of strong, I feel like. Alright, Steadman log. Let's see, second entry. Kind of skimming through this one. I edit videos, I always read these anyways. Actually pause it on there and just like chill out and get caught up again. Can't go out there. I didn't realize this was like an Xbox exclusive until I like started it up. Okay, what is this? Why is it like glowing kinda? Alright, Mad Soldier's rambling. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate, alright.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
This feels like a boss type area, doesn't it? Hold on, before we go in there. Nothing else. Wait. How's it going, buddy? What you got for me?
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
What you got? I feel like the parry system's not that bad, actually. Okay, well, I just messed up there. Little charge attack. There we go. Now, the risk versus reward, I feel like the charge attacks are very, very fast at charging, so may just kind of like use that over and over. Like, I gotta look up like damage over time versus the charge speed, maybe. Another one's hopping down. Get ready. Come on, buddy. What you got? There you go. Alright, combat's definitely unique. I mean, it's a standard kind of like parry system, like a Dark Souls type, but feels original. There we go.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Doing what I can. We got some cabbage over there. What else we got? Another health potion. I'll take that. I feel like I always say some game reminds me like other games or whatever. This is one of those, it kind of feels like I can't quite compare it yet. It feels original. Let me just take that. Is there anything else? I'm assuming if there's something I can actually collect, it's going to be like an icon on the map. Like over here, at least. Alright, so far so good.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Okay, fire damage. How exactly do I have fire damage?
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Let's see. It's kind of weird the character never looks at him. Like, she's always, like, looking kind of like she's not paying attention or whatever. Calm down, about to enough today. Shrug. Enough about me. Why are you locked up? I like the might one.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Cross your arms. Do we have a problem? Promise to be nice and we'll help you.
That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradis since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Nothing to do with that. Benefit of the doubt. Laugh nervously. That's funny.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Perception. Okay.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. stab their mates in their sleep.
Very dark game, like as far as the concept it feels like. Like the way it's presented just feels so unique in a way.
When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Alright, intellect, we can't use that one. Okay, hang on. Their faces changed.
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I agree, this all sounds suspicious. Self-defense, I'm inclined to believe her. Like, why would you believe her? We don't even know who she is.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Excellent. Let's see. Key to the cell.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradis.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradis and smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Seems like a lot of options per dialogue choices. Don't worry, I believe you. I want to help. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care. Interesting. Let's go find that key. May go with that one, actually.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Here's the thing. We don't have to help her. But I'm kind of inclined to think, like, maybe it doesn't really matter. We're like at the beginning of the game. So, alright. Find a way to the burn. Okay, we're going to burn that, and then... Can you go back? Hold on. Yeah, can you go back here? You can't break it, okay. Going up. The one game I keep thinking about when I'm playing this is Dishonored. It just has that very familiar feel. Like, maybe it's like the way the traversal feels, the combat. You know, it's not really stealthy in a way. I mean, maybe not right now, but it just feels like very familiar. I wonder if, like, people that worked on those games moved to this studio and worked on this one a little bit. Interrogation log. Hold on. Move some goods. All right. One thing about the prologue of any game is I'm not sure. Oh, I could just take all. There we go. Armor type, light, medium, or heavy. And there's the key. I'm gonna go back upstairs really quick before we help her. Like you jump very far in this game. Like it goes like way further than I was anticipating. Let's see what's back here. We got... Hold on. Loadouts. Hey, we got a bow now. So essentially the way this works is I'm assuming... I don't see like a loadout changing option there. Oh, there goes Y. Alright. Okay.
Nice work.
There you go. Alright. I guess the more you know. Alright, moment of truth. Here's the thing. Unlock. Hold on, it says 1 of 1. Is it a one-time use? There's no way it's just like one and done, right? Let me let her out first and just see, just in case.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Like, I will stab you. Don't get it twisted. Okay, there we go. Kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to accidentally open this and it not be able to be used a second time for some odd reason, you know? Hold on, is that armor? Wait a minute, did they all crouch with me? Oh, hold on. What in the world? That's kind of scary, honestly. It's a little different, but I'll take it. All right. Common quality. So this armor is not going to actually matter as much. It doesn't actually, because here's the thing. They both have like the exact same cost. I mean, damage reduction's higher, but we're losing out on max stamina, which is actually the exact same if you think about it. So this is just a little bit better. That's all it is. Alright. As far as I can tell.
Now you've done it.
How's it going, buddy? Wait, did it just hop down? We have infinite bows, really? Guess it's infinite. Is there any more? Hop it down, let's see. Where do you can't like loot the enemies? Like, I feel like you should be able to, right? Alright, can I actually get in the water in this game and not die? Oh, you can, okay. What does it look like? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Get me. I hope we can keep everything we've actually found in the prologue, because some games it's like you reset after you get out of a certain area. Which would kind of suck if that's the case. Okay. Where do we go? Look at this little guy. It's like they're almost running in like a lower frame rate than the rest of the game. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, I have like one scenario I could probably explain it, but it may not be suitable for the video. But it, in Pulp Fiction, when Bruce Willis goes to save Ving Rhames,
Adairan soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
it's like when he, I guess, pumps his shotgun in the background, it's like slow motion. I don't know why I thought about that one scene. It's like the most awful comparison, but it is what it is.
Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting? To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adirans, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Ooh, hold on. Common sword. One-handed melee. Low stun and have a very low block efficiency. We're not going to be blocking with it, though, are we? Alright, hold on. What we got right now? So we got other gloves, but stun, I feel like, might be better glove-wise. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, because I mean, like, the dagger has stamina cost 9, critical hit chance is 9, which is actually kind of high. So we're going to lose out on critical hit chance 6%. It's like I'm torn on sticking with this, but we'll just try it out. The fact that it's one-handed is kind of weird. Like, it feels like it should be a two-hand just by, like, looking at it. At least, kind of.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Shh. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop.
Strike, line. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
She seems awfully worried. I'm going to be fine. There's a lot, actually. Never mind. Just kidding. If they spot me, so be it. This game's way better than I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know why. I didn't look up anything about it, like I've said many, many times already, but I just kind of... Let me try shooting them. Hold on. Will it actually take them out? If I'm hidden and I shoot, I wonder how this actually works. Let's give it a shot. That's fine. Let's go. I'm fine with fighting now. Wasn't too bad, actually. How's it going? You can't lock on, which is kind of different, I guess, but I wasn't expecting, like, VATS or anything, but you know what I mean. Can I not? Hold on. We leveled up. Explore a little bit. Okay. Select your first ability. We got okay, fighter active, ranger active, wizard active. Okay. Essence cooldown. Duration. Hold on. Let's actually read these really quick. Dash forward and smash into anything. They don't have like a preview thing you can look at. Like most games have like a little like picture-in-picture type thing. All right, I think I already know which one I'm gonna go with just by like looking at what they are. I don't like this one because I like being in a certain spot. This one seems more about getting too involved. What if I'm like low health? I feel like this one may be better. All right, minor missiles rank 1. There had to have been a way they could have showed this beforehand. You know what I mean? Let me pick between the videos, not the actual icons. Come on, fam.
On the right.
Okay. Makes more sense now. I had to just test it out. I was wondering what like all the essence we were gathering was actually for. Makes more sense now. Let's keep it moving. I like the music. The soundtrack seems very nice. I like the kind of going in, like I've said many, many times. Like I'm just kind of, I didn't want any spoilers, essentially. I guess I just didn't realize what I was actually getting into. A fantasy RPG style game. Hold on, let's see what we got here.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'll make quick work of the brambles.
Okay, let's see. Read more. Wand. So should I actually replace the bow loadout with that? I mean, I might as well, right? Kind of combine them, it looks like.
Those look dry.
Mother's fury in the book.
That is sick, actually. Like, what in the Hogwarts is going on here? In fact, you actually have to have, like, the book and the wand is actually kind of cool. I was not anticipating that at all.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
I mean, will this reach? Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like they want you to use this stuff. Let me try some of these. I'm just curious how this actually works. Does it just seek them out? Okay, it didn't actually go that far. Just kidding. All right, let's get involved. Magic's nice and all, but I want to fight. What you got? I want to see what this actually does. Alright, I like this actually a lot. Maybe magic is the play. You just can't really block with it, looks like. It's all the essence we have, really. We got enough for like one more, maybe? So it's like, once you get like the actual burn thing filled up, it's just like do damage over time, essentially. Got you. Look around really quick. I feel like there's always health, like, just kind of spread out. What we got here? Eggplant. All right, so far I'm impressed. I don't know what kind of reviews this game's gonna get because I'm playing it kind of early, but I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued, like more than I thought it'd actually be. All right, crumbling ruins. Right? I like the constant music in the background.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Are we fighting you? No, we're not.
You're not looking. You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
You was scared of my face. Let's see. Let's not assume anything yet.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Alright, so it seems like once this thing gets a hold of you and infects you, it just completely changes like your mind and everything too.
No. Hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
We're really about to have to fight you, I'm assuming. Alright. Arcane Scholar, let's see what we got.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Now you.
This ain't good.
You're gonna regret this.
Staying far away, hold on. Take some fire, baby. Oh, easy. Kind of getting the hang of everything now, finally. AoE effect, it looks like. Oh my goodness. That hurt. I feel like Bioshock vibes right now from this. Are you kidding? Hold on. It froze him. That's sick. All right, we're low on essence. There we go. Wasn't too bad. What you got for me?
Bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
This must be like the reward chest for everything. What we got? Hey, the fighting in combat is very nice. I like the combination. It's like having two different loadouts is kind of cool. Let me check back here really quick. Hold on. There's got to be something in here, right? Like, why would this be a hidden spot? Unless it just goes up. Hold on. Looks like it does. Wait, we do got something. Notes on the Godless. I feel like the lore videos for this game are going to be insanely, like, tough to make. Because it's like a whole new world, right? So what do you actually do with this? Just break it? Wait a minute. So everything I do, they do, essentially. Just kind of exploring a little bit. Our first boss fight, technically. Not gonna lie, overall thoughts right now, only a little bit into the game, but I like it. It's different. It's like not what I was anticipating at all. Alright, let's keep it moving.
Closer, we twine.
Alright, who is the voice? Like, what is going on? Interact.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It was nothing, I'm fine. That's funny.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her.
Me specifically, like a calling. Hit my head in the shipwreck.
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
I wonder if this game's gonna have like an open world area. It seems very linear, but it could be just like the prologue. I really don't know yet. Like, it's on rails right now, but I like that.
True, like getting to Paradis.
They just couldn't call it Paradise, I guess. Paradis.
This way.
Let's take away the E. Call it a day. I like this game. It's different. I don't know what it is about it. I just like the vibe of it's really nice. Very vibrant. Combat's nice. A lot of variety in that as well.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradis. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Allora, you know.
I would take a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Arcane Scholar, let's see. It's neither a curse nor illness. Okay.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradis. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
All right, skill points. So we got one available. I feel like Intellect may be the play. Because also Essence was really... What is this actually? It goes to 11% attack speed? No way. Okay. I gotta go ahead and say it right now. Resolve for stamina. Second wind efficiency. Man, I'm just kind of thinking like... glass cannon type build. Hold on, what's damage go to? It's 6% right now. 9%, okay. I feel like a lot of the actual dialogue had like intellect in it, so I'm gonna go with that first. And then we'll kind of try the other ones later on.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
It's kind of crazy they're actually going to be gone. But there's like other companions I'm sure you can get.
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy? I'm sure we got the waypoint system for that.
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I like his character a lot. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to her as well, and then we'll keep exploring.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? Wink?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know about?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Alright. Very good interactions. Who is this? Militia.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
What about up there? Can I go up there?
I'd get out of your hair.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Might. That's why I went up to intellect for 2 out of 2. I was like, I wanted to at least have that option because everything seemed like it was you needed 2.
Wait, you're the...
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Resolve. 1 out of 2 on that one. Gorgeous, elegant.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is that? Yeah.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Raise an eyebrow. Same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargrun wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
All right, let's see. Excellent. How about you introduce yourself first? Yeah.
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me. See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
All right, new companion. So we lost a companion, now we have another one. All right, Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Interesting. And you can also order him to burn away stuff. Got you.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Hey, fast travel point unlocked.
All over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Not sure exactly the scale of this game, but right now it seems like there's a lot going on in this area. Like the central hub, we got stores. What is this?
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Valter over there. Just don't expect much.
That reptilian skin's kind of cool. Okay, got your wares.
I like him just as much as one should like an ex-husband, and not 1 ounce more.
There's a sadness in your voice when you say that. That's kind of a weird thing to say.
Is there? It's possible. But I think what we had is very much in the past. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
All right, I don't want to buy anything because I feel like the way this game's kind of presented, I feel like buying weapons and armor just does not seem worth it right now. Even if there's like something better, I just feel like you're going to find like other things along the way.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradis. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
All right, same thing as before. Lockpick utility. I think I'm good.
Protect that pretty face.
Low in currency anyway, so I want to like just interact with each person first.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Valter is here. I don't know what Dagerda told you, but I stake my reputation on every item, and that does still mean something.
Don't get along.
Oh, that's no mystery. My ex-wife is nothing if not direct. That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't!
Man, I want to like buy anything that has critical hit chance stacked up right now. Alright, we got 3 vendors when you first get here. Let's see what's next.
Please,
Kind of following the
how
icons.
hard is it to answer a question? can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
What is it worth to you?
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Perception, let's see what we got here. I feel like you should always go with those options, right? Is someone in trouble? Malicious help.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, let's see. Why would they invade your house? Giant lizards.
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out?
Who is there? Yeah.
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Resolve, can't do that one. Why do you stay? What happened to your plants?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Understood. You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright, little side quest pops up. I think I'm just gonna stick to like the critical path, but I may venture out if it's close by. Let's see.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any... It's a fine day for adventuring. Greetings.
Adventurer says that. How ironic. Alright, let's go to the map really quick. I'm just curious. Alright, map screen. Fast travel points, transition there, party camps, stores area. And this is the other one. Interesting, okay. So the area is actually kind of big if you think about it. Wait a minute. Can I go over there? I feel like you should be able to, right? Let me track this really quick. It's right over here, I believe, yeah. Cabin fever. It's kind of ironic that this entire thing's based off of like a fungus type thing infecting, and cabin fever was like the water source or something, I believe. Well, let's go check it out really quick. Hold on, let me interact with this. What is this down here? Like the frame rate is nice. It seems like it stutters a little bit though. Playing on the highest settings possible. Party camp, I'm good right now. Just want to interact with everything I saw first. What is down here? Just water, okay. Can we get this? Hey, let's get it. It's like a brand new adventure. So once you get across the area, interesting.
You're mine now.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Man, third person just seems weird. Watch out. So that ability teleports them, which is kind of cool. Very nice. Not too bad. I like the RPG aspect of it. So if I want to go third person, I just do this. That's interesting. Gonna take some time to get used to everything, but I feel like for right now, it's actually not bad. All right, head it over here really quick.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
I think I'll be fine.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
So we're going all the way back there. It's a side quest, but I felt like a lot of games have that one or two like side quest things that pop up in the very beginning of a game. And this one, it seems like I don't mind trying it. We're in the very beginning, so.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Unseen, unheard.
But if they're not moving, I can't really get close to them, so they like go around. I'm assuming their field of vision's probably like if I walk out here, they're gonna spot me. Since I'm hidden right now, but I don't really trust it. Yeah, there's more down there too. Okay, how should I approach this? I feel like going this way might be the play. Easy. Easy does it. How do I get around there, though? That seems almost impossible. Because one's, like, right there. They haven't seen me, really, but they're coming over this way. Get ready. Let's go, baby. Must be like the healer. Hold on.
This way.
Alright, so far so good. Kind of like learning everything. It's like, it's not quite that technical, but I'm just like, I don't want to like overstep, you know? Try to just absorb it. Get used to the controls. I like how like the blood stays on the sword too. It's slowly going away though. Interesting. Had an option where you could actually disable blood, which is kind of, I mean, some games it's like gore and all that, but hold on, what's down here? Come on, buddy. A little perfect parry from them too is kind of funny. Was it all? I think there was. Like the sprint feature, I gotta like change something because originally it said to hold it down if you want to run, which is what I thought. Like the crouch is the exact same way, but now that I'm playing, I feel like just tapping it may be the better of the two options. The spot we're going to is back behind us. I was just trying to like see what was back over here. What is that? Oh my goodness. So it's not quite open world, but this area at least feels like a very large scale section, you know? Can I break this? Alright, let's go. What's cool is I can try out the fast travel after this, or I could just run back. It wasn't like that far away, it feels like. It's weird you can infinitely run. Hey, fast travel point's been unlocked. How convenient.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarub's now.
They may hear some of this, but it's all good. Like, the combat's actually better than I was thinking it would be. It's like a mix of, like a Dishonored and Bioshock style. Okay. Upgrade materials. Because I noticed, like, some of the weapons and armor have, like, little dots, and I'm assuming you can enhance your stats, essentially. But I want to, like, waste materials early on, so I'm going to, like, hold off on that for now. Unless I'm, like, in a pinch, maybe. I mean, this is the spot, so... The cottage.
Quiet as the depths.
Quiet as I start swinging away. How do they not hear me? That's crazy to me. Hitting all that stuff behind the door. Alright, got the journal. Let's see what we got.
Anything juicy?
Having dreams.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Is the only way in there, like, through this? I see two, but I want to, like, try to get, like, a stealth kill on one of them, but it seems like it may not be possible given, like, the circumstance. They're just right there. Like, can I not, like, distract them somehow? Eh, whatever, let's go.
This one's mine.
Whatever that was did a lot of damage. It's like I tapped left and he just like popped up and just went after him. Anybody else? Alright, got our very first throwable. It also says... Okay, it seems like accumulation is a big part of this game. We got fire, ice, shock, and it looks like poison as well.
Hey! Over here!
Level 3. I have one available. What should I go with right here? I almost feel like having your damage or your attack speed is probably like better. I don't know. Carry capacity might come in handy later on, but... You know what? Let's try dexterity. I just feel like that may... You know what? I have a better idea. Everything at 2. For dialogue purposes. Alright, abilities. We got a lot of stuff here. Ability tree, fighter. Okay. Teleport to them. Axes, maces, two-handed. Melee weapons. Okay, there's like a different branch to those as well. What does this say? So which like path I want to go with right here? Ranger, which seems like... I mean, the arrows were kind of strong, I'm not going to lie. I was enjoying it early on. Wizard. I've been enjoying this a lot, though. It does so much damage. Godlike. What is this? That's the same thing I already have, though. I thought. Oh, it is. Okay, that's right. Continue to sort of unlock this ability. Got you. We got companions you can also upgrade as well. Interesting. So I'm guessing there's... Okay. You can enhance their stuff as well. The cooldown. Yeah, that seems like... Man, 50% cooldown? That's a lot. I think to start things off, I'm going to go with either fighter or wizard. But I just feel like medium and heavy armor by 15. Shield bash. Now, that's not bad. Man, that healing kind of looks like it may be very useful. Maximum health by 20%? Are you kidding? I feel like... Okay, hold on. Constant recovery, then this other one. Then I'll do like the wizard stuff. There we go.
Hey! Over here!
Over yelling at me. Alright.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
Certainly not enchanted. How did they become friends?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Boy, we're just kind of going through all of her stuff right now. I know we just got the throwable, that's why this thing is here, but I'm just curious if you can actually break it with your weapon. It doesn't look like you can, unless it's maybe like a charge attack. Maybe some of the heavier two-handed weapons can do it? I don't know. I'm assuming it's just like the grenade, but I don't want to waste it because we only have one right now. Alright. We got all we need. I guess I could fast travel back, but let's just go on foot for a little bit. Game is so new, it's like I want to just like see... I'm gonna like stumble upon stuff I've missed, you know? Plus it's not too far away. We got the area on that side, which I want to go check it out, but I feel like for right now, this is fine. It's kind of cool, you got infinite stamina when running. Doesn't really seem that bad, though. So, like, right now, if I wanted to use...
Give me a target.
That's like the icon on the left side there. It's got, like, the exclamation point. I'm assuming that just basically means... Is there... Hold on, it's gotta be an upgrade, right? Because, like, under the abilities... You gotta pick one of these. Got you. Ignites the target. Yeah, reduce the cooldown. There we go. Target. Well, it's still there. So I didn't do it right. Or something's, like, off. Maybe it's just, like, available to use. We'll figure it out as we go. Little training ground right here. Alright, let's go turn this in. Maybe we get some, like, currency or better armor. I really don't know yet.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Cleared him out?
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to?
I feel like I always want to go with that top option because it has that ability thing next to it.
You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Every day of my life, yeah. Play it by ear. Expectations can lead to disappointment.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That's amazing. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for, question mark.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's kind of weird. I feel like the top option always seems like the better of the few.
Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip?
Try a dragon. That's funny.
And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
We got an accessory. What does this actually give us? Critical hits deal poison damage. Alright, well the only thing with that is we gotta set critical hit chance first to actually get the benefit from that. Which makes me want to actually go for a build of that sort.
Give me a target.
Alright, we're learning as we go. This is like the next main quest, got you. Now look how far back you can go. Can I go all the way over there? I guess you can.
You say the militia have closed Paradis to newcomers, so where should I go?
It's something about the constant soundtrack in the background. It's actually like very calming in a way.
First leaves, his letters won't turn up. Gelarde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Really, I need 4 intellect for that? Alright.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
That's more like it. 2 out of 2.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either. Yeah, our character just almost looks like she's not even like looking at him. It's kind of weird.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
That sounds dangerous, yeah.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Paying work, count me in. I already got a job to do.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Alright, dispatch.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Alright, not going to do that right now because I want to stick to like the critical path as much as I can in the beginning of the game, especially like the first video. If you want more, by the way, let me know. I'll see how this first video does. I'm enjoying the game a lot, though.
Tie alongside you, Ralke. You fall, we fall.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangled is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
In the flesh, I could be why lie.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Stare into the middle distance. What in the world? I want to try it. But I want to also use the first one.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
Better be on the past for your sake. Interesting.
Land? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adairan official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You're free after that.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
It's like a lot of dialogue with like random NPCs. I'm sure like these people be across the entire game, like anytime we come here at least. So it's like, it seems essential for the beginning, but it's like there's so many options.
Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, envoy. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man. Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
I'm just gonna go down the list really quick.
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Wodica. At least I understand why the Burnt Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Wodica's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burnt Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Alright, I gotta go. Back to the main stuff. I'm going straight to this objective. If I fight enemies, that's fine. What's this X over here? Oh, it's a body. Alright. Cooked rabbit. I wonder what kind of frame rate I'm getting. It feels almost like when I look up for like as I'm turning, it feels a little stuttery. I don't really know how to actually describe it.
Look, Paradis and ladder.
Open up!
Incoming Zaros. Oh, no. Let's see what you got.
I like fighting a lot. I'm gonna try it in third person for a minute. So this is actually a good spot if I want to try out the... Well, let me loot really quick.
To your left.
You gotta be like precisely on it. Alright, going back to this.
Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too. That's one for us.
Testing that accessory I have. Got a little health back right there. Still kind of going back to...
There's something on the upper floor.
Alright, so far I like this game's design a lot. It's like hard to really explain why I like it. It just feels almost like, I don't know, just like a fresh kind of RPG style game. Like a mix of BioShock and Dishonored, stuff like that, but like in this type of world, like a, you know, I wouldn't say Fallout New Vegas to this is like quite expected, but hold on. It's like a, yeah, young water beetle. Easy. So you gotta be right on him to actually have that connect. You good? All right. Kind of just exploring right now.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
That's it? Give me that. Yeah, it feels like the frame rate dips a lot only in this section. I'm assuming not every area is going to be this open, but it could just be my computer. I really don't know. Hey, fast travel, let's get it. Where this game has been in development a long time. Like, I think they like first announced this back in like 2020. But I don't know if it's been in development for that long, if that's like when they just first announced it. Remember it getting delayed a lot. Alright, so far so good. I'm guessing between, like, areas you can just farm enemies if you really want to go and get, like, I don't know, the combat skills, everything unlocked. Also, XP from just exploring seems like you gotta do it, you know? Eating all the plants I can. Well, took care of that, I guess. Trying to figure out why there's like an exclamation point, because his ability, it's like it stays there, unless he's got another skill point I don't know about. Documents, tutorials, okay. And the quest right here is like the same one. Okay, got you.
To your left.
To my left, where? Just calling random callouts there, all right, buddy. I got you.
Hargrunen built these walls and much of Pyramid. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. You take lead.
I'm tempted to go back to the bow for a little bit. Yeah, let me do that. I feel like the bow has been very useful you know, it's not the best thing so far. I feel like it's strong enough to actually just get a lot before they actually get attracted to you. Okay, let's see. Change this. Change it back. We're good to go.
Another one down.
Yeah, we got a couple there. Now we're chilling. Got some essence out of that at least. So what are they actually guarding? Anything? Let me collect all this first. Now I can kind of see what... I'm assuming I have to let people play it early. I think I got invited to some event like a while back, and I remember... I didn't go, but I remember like everybody else talking about it. It says like the game was better than anticipated. And now I can kind of see that. I'm guessing they dropped you in after the opening. I don't want to fight the black bear. I think I'm good right now. Unless... I don't like this. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're good. That was kind of scary, actually. That's like, how much damage is it actually going to do?
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Alright, so kind of going through the inventory system. I wanted to take a little break. I had to take my dogs out as well, but I'm back. Same menu and everything. So, the Great Hammer, I wanted to try that out, but the stamina cost is so much higher. Same critical hit chance as the common sword. Like that you can sort everything by quality, value, weight, value per weight, type. Wait, type didn't change. It's like 2 types, I guess. Name. That's fine. Apparently you can transmog, by the way. Let me show you. So right now, let's say I wanted this outfit to look like this. I just press that. Which I kind of like this better. Like this can actually be enhanced. Okay, upgrade requirements. We need pelt. We get the ladders for 8.4, 8.2. Same for these as well. Like you want to just change them. Which doesn't really seem like it matters, but it's kind of cool that that's in the game. This is the only ring we have. Rarity-wise, I mean, it says ring unique. And I'm sure that I could upgrade these as well, but I feel like by the time I upgrade this with any kind of materials, I already know that I'm going to be finding something on the ground right after that. This is better. All right, it says stash in camp, hold to break down. I don't want to do any of that. I'm going to hold on to everything right now. For a little bit. Oh, hold on. We're getting out of here. This is the right spot, though. Oh, man. This is kind of tricky. There's more than one, but there's only like one in the entrance of this, so maybe I can sneak behind them. Here we go. Get ready. How's it going? Oh. A little charge attack is kind of scary. Look at that. All right, I think we're good. That was kind of terrifying, actually.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Alright, sorry for the weird cut. So my game actually crashed after fighting those 2 bears. So I'm not sure how that happened. It just... error message popped up. Whole game shut down. Luckily, the game saves like in increments of however long you choose. I think it's like 5 minutes for me, but luckily we're good.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Sure. Well, we got a point. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go with critical hit chance and start stacking that. I don't know why. I just want to go that route. As far as this goes, let's see. I'm assuming this goes up even higher. So rank 1 is constant recovery. 75 and then 100. Unlocks toughness. What about companion? Hold on. Alright, we should be good. So it's, hold on, let's see. It's weird you can actually like move this around while you're in here.
Here it comes.
That's so strange. Easy does it.
Quiet as the depths. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Me too, buddy. Me too. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Same thing on this side.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Yeah, so far I'm impressed. I want to see more of it. Hopefully this video does well, by the way. Been an odd year for gaming so far. A lot of, like, RPG type stuff. Let me go ahead and break this. I'm going to sort my inventory after this video. Right now, I'm just kind of collecting everything. Get ready. Oh no. There's more than one. Are you kidding? Let me actually look over here really quick. Oh, it goes all the way around. So, like, what was this other... Ooh. Spear. A lot of damage, actually. Very nice. Getting the hang of it, finally. Common wands. We're pretty much just... I mean, I like how there's a quest here in this central hub area that branches all the way back here. Wait, can you go back there? Looks like it's kind of closed off. All right. I think it's kind of crazy that Obsidian also worked on South Park: The Stick of Truth back in like 2014 when I played it. It's kind of wild to actually reference a game from 11 years ago that I covered.
Unseen, unheard.
I think the Outer Worlds 2 is probably going to be like the next major thing for them.
Quick and quiet.
It breathes. It is close.
It's kind of crazy, like my first time playing this game, and it's like I'm still trying to like figure out exactly what is happening, you know? But I'm just enjoying it a lot. You know what I will say it reminds me of? I wasn't going to say it. Let me look it up really quick. I think it's called like Immortals of Avium or whatever. Was that EA game that kind of... It might have bombed, actually. Was it EA? Yeah, it was. 2023. I played it for a little while, but it was like a mixture of combat, kind of like this, but with a lot of spells and everything.
What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted.
All right, we got the letter.
Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Well, we found you at least.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh my goodness. So, is there a way to sneak up on this bear? Well, I guess not.
No, you don't.
Boss fight. I'm tempted to switch to like the wand and stuff, but I've already got this bow equipped. How's it going? I see a shield right there on the ground. I want to get it, but look at that attack.
Give me a target.
Come and get me.
What just happened?
Give me a second.
Actually, kind of a tough fight. I don't feel like my weapon is that strong anymore.
And where? Hey, over here.
Wait. Okay. Once you get like the gauge filled up, then it's like damage time essentially. Got you. That's all I can do right now.
Let's see what you got.
That actually does a lot of damage. Alright, this should be enough if I can get it. Hold on. Nope, not enough. Just kidding. There we go.
Take that, you monstrosity. Well done. Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
We got some upgrade materials. There's a lot to take in. I'm gonna like definitely study it between this video and the next one. So, all right, before we do any dialogue, let me heal up really quick. Or just take whatever's around the area in case we can't come back here or something. Let me check my inventory. All right, so let me actually sort this by quality. Here we go. Way better shield. Like, way better. We can upgrade the bow, which is nice. Like, the quality of life, the symbols next to the things, like, everything seems very, like, worthwhile. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna definitely change out the sword, because it feels like the common sword right now is just not that strong. It's all good. All right, buddy.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't think the gods, think me. That's funny.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the Claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
All right, we got perception. Let's see. Keep talking like that. Ambassador and Kai might start mistrusting us. Chance brought us together. He offered to accompany me. I'm gonna go with the top one.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradis. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Might, 2 out of 4. Not enough.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Alright, intellect 2. It's not madness, it's an illness.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Constitution, I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? Yeah, the voice in my head. It's getting louder.
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Alright, resolve and intellect. We got 2 different options there. We got the other ones. Let's see.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright. Examine the pillar. I'll tell you right now, I've enjoyed this game way more than I thought I would. Like, when I first saw some screenshots, I'm like, it doesn't really look that good. And then after I'm playing it, I'm like, this feels way different. Like, actually, well made.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
What do you want? Yeah, who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. That's funny. What's wrong with a strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness.
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you.
Alright, Fort Northreach. Let's see. The bear, this place is the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it. Put the poor thing down. Leave it? Not here to deal with the riddles. Okay. I feel like the top option.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Can you help me or not? I like that one. You've wasted enough of my time. Okay, I like the top one.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yes, I'll help you. It depends. What do you want? No, I'm not making a deal.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Alright, godlike ability. What do we got here? Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby. Okay. Vessels. Ledger menu to view your godlike ability.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me. I mean, the top one. Like I've said many, many times already, the top thing always seems like the best answer, it seems like.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Alright, it seems like this one we got, that's her problem. Report to us. She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place. I like the bottom one for this one.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradis militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright, leave the strangle route. Alright, our second boss fight is actually kind of a tough fight. I felt like my weapon wasn't doing a lot of damage. Maybe the bear just had like a lot of health. I really don't know.
She can't be worse than that bear, can she?
Say to go right here. Oh, we're just going all the way. Got you. I think once we get out of this spot, I'll probably stop the first video. But if you want more of this game, let me know. See how it doesn't like likes and views and everything.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
Let me check something really quick. So, as far as the abilities go... So I don't actually have to unlock this. It's just unlocked by playing the game. Got you. I was wondering why I was like, not a skill point required or anything. It's just more about progression. Like all these other ones say unlocked is both like, continue the story essentially.
Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradis. Enjoy the calm while you can. But let's talk the next time we're at camp. You think I should know more about it?
Okay, so that little icon I kept seeing, and it's still there. It says... something they wish to talk to you about at party camp, so you can't even get rid of it until you go back there. Got you. Hey, the more you know, I guess.
The path to Paradis is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
This is a lot going on. Alright, overgrown frontier. Set up a party camp. I want to check this out really quick. Alright, Avowed Premium Edition. What is this? Ah. Well, I was given a code by Microsoft, but I'm not really sure what... Okay, this is what this is. Maybe a good stopping point to access outfits. What is this? Obsidian Collection. I'm just going to use like the default for now. Let's check each thing. What is this right here? It's my stash.
Much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
This is what I was wanting to see. Okay, higher quality. Like, does it matter? Or do I want to... Here's what I'm worried about, right? Upgrading any of these things that I want to, like, try to make better. Like, if I upgrade this bow, for instance. So it goes common, fine, exceptional, superb. Okay. But the ring I got was unique. Maybe it's just like its own type of category. I really don't know. Like, I don't want to waste materials this early on. I feel like that's probably not the best play. We'll come back to that. What is this right here? Unique weapons. Okay. The ring I have was unique. So this is different. I don't have any. But now we know. Totem Shrine. What is this icon? Huh.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steadman, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
That's true. Is there a question in there?
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Yes, look forward to putting my skills to practical application. Hardly.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
So basically investigation, why you're helping me, punishment.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Seeing how bad it can get, people are right to fear. Let's see what else.
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. Feel a connection. I want to go with the top one again.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
And that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Sorry this menu's so bright, by the way. Probably just flashbanged everybody on YouTube. But here's what I'll say. The likes, the views, support. If you want more, just keep it up. I kind of see how this first video does. If you want a part 2, even a full series, I'll see how it does in likes, everything. If we get like, I don't know, 20,000 or so, definitely expect more. But for now, love you all. Best audience ever. Take it easy, fam. Peace.